Hello and welcome. I'm just going trying a little bit of fishing today. A little bit of chilled fishing. Get ready for the weekend, you know what I mean? So I've not got a lot of money. I've got 4,600. It's going to cost me 12,000. Well, no, it's not. 1,200 to go to Mudwater. Here's free, but it's, you know what I mean. We're going here for a bit of catfishing. So I've got some baits. I've got some rods, and we're going to give it a bit of a whirl. I bought a 6-rod holder. That's why I'm skint, and I've not even got 6 rods. So that was a bit wicky wow of me. Right, globe. We're going to go here, Mudwater. I think I've got everything. I don't want to come back again. Do you know what I mean? It's going to cost me 1,200 every time I travel. But we'll give it a whirl, see what occurs, see if we can get some biggies. Mainly I'm hoping for catfish. I'm hoping to get some scorpion. How you doing? Now, I don't know if you've got this game in your folder, Mr. Scorpion. Now we're going to fast forward it. It's a little bit foggy. It's the morning, so we are going to fast forward time. Even though it's a multiplayer, you're in your own kind of little game on this, so it's not too bad. There you go. A little bit brighter, isn't it? Now I've got a little... Last time I was here, I had a little spot round this corner. And everybody stood over there, you see. That's what it spawns you in. But I think it's worth making a little bit of a trip. Just to here. We'll put our rod rest down. There we go. Now, I can catch up to 110 pound of fish before I have to leave. So we're gonna... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll throw the... I'm going to throw that one out. I've not used this bait before. It's brand new. I just bought it in the shop earlier. So I'm going to throw that out. Let that sink to the bottom. That's our spinning rod. So that we can do a little bit of twitching. All that kind of stuff. Put that down. And we've got a bottom feeder. Got some leeches on here. Let me have a look what size hook I've got. That'll do. Size 2. Should keep the little fish away. I think it's around here. There you go. See the fish jumping around here? So we're going to give that a little bit of a whirl. We're going to throw the float in. I've got that on its maximum depth here, and I've not used these crawfish. It says it catches catfish, so I'm going to give that a little bit of a whirl. See what occurs here, and we're going to throw this just upstream so it can settle, and I know it's going to drift to my right. So I had to put a bigger float on for this. There we go. Pick the spinning rod up. That's been sat there for a little bit. Oh, we've got one on. Goodness gracious me, I told you I'd not used this bait before. Hey, that was a bit of stroke of luck. What we got on here? Ooh. There you go, that'll do. So we've got 160 quid. I can hear the little bell going off on my rod, so we'll get that one picked up. It's not a big fish. It's not a big fish. It's coming straight in. The float's gone. We've got one on there. Goodness gracious, this is working out pretty darn well. Brett, hello. Scorpion and Brett seem to be me lucky ladies. Lucky lady. Oh, hang on. I've got a. It's not coming straight in. It might be a decent weight, this one. It's coming though. It's not the biggest. But I've not used crawfish before, so this is going to be interesting. What have we got? It's not the biggest fish. Come on, girl. £5 too. 211 bucks. Goodness gracious me, we're doing all right. If we can keep these big, if we can keep it over 200 quid. So what we'll do is we'll throw that in. Go back to this bottom ledger one. Oh, we did all right there. I'm going to stick with the same bait, same hook. How you doing, Brett? Is everybody getting ready for the weekend? Anybody got any plans? So I'm just bringing this in straight. We'll do a stop and go sort of thing. See how that works out for us. A little bit of twitching. Told you I was lucky on that first one. Bringing that in straight away. Goodness gracious me, that was... Normally it's like this. You get nothing. Ah, right, okay then. I think the only plan I have is to go to the local shop and get myself a bucket full of ice cream. I've got no ice cream and I'm missing it. And I've burnt my mouth. Oh, look at that. Oh, Rob 2's going. This is a trick. If I get a fish on each one, oh, that's a trick to try and keep them coming in. Oh, it's not big. It's like trying to spin plates. It really is, especially if they're big and they're taking a while to come in. Let's have a look at my hooks. What hook have I got? Hook number 2. I don't want to go up to 4, I don't think. Ooh, too heavy. Let's try one of these. I want to go for a bigger. I'm going to go for a bigger catfish. There we go. I can see some bibbly bobblies breaking on the water there. Now this is not bad for a free game. This is free on Steam. It's not bad. Hope that music's not too loud. Oh, that's not good. Have you... well, I don't know about it crashing. you've got all the things. Oh, there's big bloody things going. Have you got all the well, it wouldn't let you take the load otherwise. I was going to say, have you got all the stuff to take and heavy load? You know, all the qualifications. This lad here's doing a little bit of spinning. Mickle-a-bully-bully-bully. Now I'm hoping we get some bigger fish as the peak of the day comes. £4 catfish, 4.3. So as you can see, we're coming up to the height of the fishing. I've fast forwarded time just to there. So I'm hoping we get a bit more bigger fish. Hook number 1. Let's go for a hook 2. Let's go for a bit of a bigger hook here. I can't help you. I don't know if anybody's in chat can help you. Scorpion, if he's still here, he plays a lot of the driving games. Have you ever had that happen, Scorpion? If you're still here, he might have gone. So we're doing a lift and drop kind of scenario here. It's pretty close to the side. I don't think we'll get anything here. Oh! Just as he says that. Game always proves me wrong, doesn't it? It's not a big fish, is it? I think we'll release that. We want big fellas. Big fellas and lots of money. Get that cast right over there. I think we'll go downstream actually. Try it this way for once. It's not the one behind as well, so make sure you're in between the two vehicles, because the one behind you could have pulled out. You know, if you're coming up to a junction, sometimes the one behind might take a little moment to come in and you've got to stay between them both. It's not just the one in front. That float's going as well, so I've got to try and... This is where it's going to start getting tricky now, boys and girls, because this one's been a bit of a pain to get in, and we've got to switch to this one. Here's where we start jiggling. Got to keep them tight. It's going away. It's going away. Spinny plate, spinny plate. This one's coming in. Fantastic. We'll get this one over and done with. 40. Is that music a bit loud? You'll have to let me know. Come on, come on. $192. See, that's a better price. We want to fill our fish up. We want to fill our. I'm just wearing the teeth in for the dog. We want to fill our net with them, don't we? We don't want little things. I think we'll go down just a little bit over to the left, I think. Put that one down. Fish out. We're on a 2 hook. It's a little loud. Radio. Oops, come back. That should be better. Hang on. Come in. Come on in. Come on in and say hello, little fishy. £3 for 75. That's taking... I'm going to release it. I think there's bigger fish to come. Let's try over here a little bit. Look at that. I caught a fish straight off with this, and I've not had any luck since. I was looking at a new map today. It's got 2 zips in it. One's extra for if you want production in it, but it's all in German. I couldn't really work it out. And the sell points and the production points and things like that were all the same colour on the map, so I couldn't work out which did what. Doesn't help if it's in German. Thank you, Brett. So I've took a break from a little bit of farm sim. I was going to be playing a multiplayer today, but my multiplayer partner is has got a few things on the plate at the moment. Well, I think I've put my bottom rod in kind of a dull spot there. Doesn't seem to be a lot happening. Oh, got something on. It's coming in. It's not big. Oh, look at that! I had to go and open my mouth, didn't I, and say it's not doing a lot. I want to bring this one in first. It's coming right in. It's not a big fella. If it's over 100, well, I'm going to make a rule. If it's over 100, we're going to keep it on 400 quid, dollars, yen. We're going to keep it. This could be a reasonable size. Look, it's been a bit of a pain to get in. It's actually going further away. I don't want to put extra drag on the reel. I'll go into the red and it'll might snap the line. So if you can see at the bottom right the arrows, if I go to 3, 2, 1 and actually go into reverse and let the line out, so that's the speed of your reel. And the brackets around it, if I take one off, take it off there, that's the drag, you see. If I put one on, I'm up in the red now. So that's the drag on your reel. This could be a bit of a better size than we've had. $4.7, 189. We'll keep that one. So anything. What have we got? Let's try a bit of blood. Let's try a bit of blood. I've been catching well on blood in the past with these predator fish. I think we'll throw it in around there. I didn't even know I had a fish on it. Ah, right, okay. Yes, I can understand. I've seen some pretty damn big fish at some of the other rivers. I've not been you have to be a certain level to go to some, and some cost quite a bit to go to. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful. Now I'm more in Brett. I'll be quite honest. When I was a kid, I used to go canal fishing and in the rivers and things, and my mates are really into it, into the ponds and all this. And I'm into sea fishing. Because I'm in the UK, nowhere's too far from the sea, really. Well, if you've got transport, it's never too far from the sea. I think I'm about 50. Oh shit, about 50 miles or something from the sea, maybe by road. If I was to go direct, it'd be a lot less. And I used to go sea fishing. I used to go for the weekend beach casting, not so much on the boats because that costs money. But we used to go, a few of us, we used to go beach casting all the weekend. Get some driftwood and dried seaweed and all that kind of stuff. Set up a campfire. Anything we caught, like cod, gut it, everything, cook it in butter there and then on the beach. Oh, it just melts in your mouth. So I was into my sea fishing, whereas when you're on a lake or anything like that, this freshwater stuff, you've got to, this is taking a minute to get in. Do you know, I've had fish on and it's took me over 15 minutes. In real time, it's took me over 15-20 minutes to get a fish in. Obviously, it depends on the rod as well. But I'm reckoning this is a big fella. I'm thinking this is a big fella. So I'm more into my sea fishing, and you know you can't get a decent, even you can't even get a poor sea fishing game. They're all below par. They're really crap. So that disappoints me. And oh god, I've got one on the other rod. He's gonna have to wait because this one seems quite superior here. I don't want to lose this one. I'll sooner lose the other one. Hello, Matt. Hello, John Brock. You're a stone's throw from the Gulf of Mexico. God blimey, Charlie. Matt, I've got a big one on. Matt, I'm letting the other one go. The strike timed out. Yeah, I'm letting that one go because this This just took me a moment to try and get this in. I don't know what the heck it is. Here we go. Here we go, folks. It's a £5 bowfin. I'll keep it. It's 100 and... I was expecting a little bit more than that, I'll be honest. Right, let me swap this to blood. Let's see how we go with blood with this one on the and what we'll do is we'll swap the swap the float for a chubby one. Because the bait's a little bit lighter. We'll see how we go with a bit of blood. Oh, got another one on. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a bit bigger. To be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed. 78. It's under £100. I've made a rule. If it's under 100, we're not keeping it. I'm going to throw that over there. I thought that was going to be a bit of a thing, that one then. Oh, hang on. Where did I see a picture? I'd have to download it. Matt, I'll send you a picture afterwards of a fish I've seen somebody catch on this, and he stood there with it, and it looks quite an amazing bit of kit, actually. This is my brand new rod. This is quite a thing. I'm going to grub on here. We'll see how this works out. Going with the old lift and drop strategy here. Well, I thought it was. A little bit of twitching. Oh, we're giving it. Now, I've not tried this grub, so... got quite a big hook on there. It's down a little to a size 1. Let's try that. Oh, it's too light. How far can I cast? Not far at all. Now we've got the quiet spell. I had a busy spell when I first set off. Now I've got a bit of a quiet spell. Pick the speed up. Drop the speed down a little bit. There you go. Flicking about with the speed just helped that then. So I've not used one of these reels before either. This is all new to me. I had 2 in my bag and I didn't have a rod I could use them on, so I bought this rod. $93. It's still under. It's not my magical number, is it? And it's going to take up £3 in my net. Oh, he's got some diddlies going on. He's got 2 sinkers and a spinner. I've got a float, a sinker, and a spinner. Caesar salad. Well, I cooked myself a roast chicken yesterday. I roasted a chicken in the oven. Well, half of one. I did cauliflower. I was going to do cauliflower cheese sauce, but oh, here we go. I was going to do cauliflower cheese sauce, but I didn't in the end. I did carrots, and I did boiled potatoes as well. And I've still got some left today. I've still got half of the well, I've got a quarter of a chicken left. Still got some cauliflower, so I'll do that later. And I've made some gravy, chicken gravy. John, do you like fish? Now you see, it's Friday here in the UK, and that's usually what they call chippy dinner, chippy tea they call it, because there's lunch and dinner, but people usually call lunch, depending where you're from in the UK, lunch is sometimes dinner, and dinner is tea, what they call tea. And they call it chippy tea in the north, and because people have had hard week working, can't be arsed cooking, so they'll just say to the kids, go to chippy. Go to chippy and get chips, fish and peas. And in the north it's usually battered cod, which I've not had chippy for a while, and I might go and get myself one next week. This is hard. I'm trying to reel this in, and I'm trying to keep it tight, and it's actually running at me. The fish is running at me. That was hard, that. Trying to keep that. If you lose the tension, you see, the fish will bugger off. This is my new rod, and this is on a rattlesnake worm. I don't think I've ever caught a fish on this before, so this will be interesting. Oh, well, I try, Matt. I try when do you know what I sometimes do? I get I do it different. Sometimes I like to cut my carrots into strips, carrots and parsnips and things like that, and I'll if I'm roasting them, I'll mix golden syrup and English mustard together and coat them. So it's like a little bit of sweetened bit of tang onto it, especially on the parsnips. That's quite good. But sometimes I'll have a day just cooking, and I might cook about 2 or 3 cauliflowers. I just bring them to the boil, turn it off the water, and let them sit there for an hour while the water cools down. And Christ, see if I can just give that one a little bit of a strike before it times out. Right, let's go back to this one. Wrong. Oh no, it's the right one. Same with the carrots, potatoes, all that kind of stuff, unless I'm doing roast potatoes. And I'll make a ton of them, and I'll put them in freezer bags, you know, like a portion for a meal. What is this? This is a catfish. Woohoo! Oh, 9.5 pound bowfin. Keep that. £9.5 trophy bowfin. Let's have it. Ah, right, okay then. So I might do a big pan of like mashed potatoes and stuff, and sometimes I get carrot and swede or carrot and turnip, and I'll put butter, salt and pepper with it, mash all that up, and I'll freeze that. So in the end, all I have to do is, like I say, I got a chicken the other day and I've cooked half of it. Half of that, well, quarter of it did me yesterday. Quarter of it will do me today, with the veg. Now, I've not done all the veg, I'll have to do some more tomorrow for the other half of the chicken. But, normally I'll just have a day where I cook an absolute shit ton of vegetables, put them in the freezer, and then I just get them out the portion I want at a time. And all I have to do is cook the meat. Harley Quinn, welcome you little lurker you. I hope you're well. 108, it just scrapes in with the money. It just scrapes in with the money. So, chips and fish are not chips like you get in America. Chips are home-cooked potatoes. I can't even say the French fries. I can't even say the French fries, because what they are is just potatoes cut. Not like them spindly things you get in like, not them spindly ass things you get in McDonald's. French fries. Can't be doing with that. Proper thick cut chips. Oh, fries, homemade fries kind of thing. And then they get a big piece of cod, dip it in the batter, fry that, and mushy peas. Well, I didn't know what to do today. I didn't know whether to go to Spectacle Island or what, and I thought, do you know what, I'll come on here. There's a few people have been watching me in Discord when I've put this on, and I thought, do you know what? There's a few people seem to like it all. I'll put it on. How's your train sim coming along, Matt? I couldn't get the tube. The London tube, I couldn't get it moving. I pressed all the buttons and everything, I just couldn't get it moving. I looked at Lawnmower Sim, but I don't know if that's going to hold my my attention. I know Beck's got it. She couldn't get a steering wheel to work on it or something. She had 10 minutes on it. Decided to mow over all the plants, and I've got the wrong rod. Mowed over all the plants. She did about 3 or 4 minutes trying to mow the grass. Did 10 minutes mowing the plants. Sent it back to Steam and said it's crap. That was funny. Downloaded your trailer tonight. We use it tonight to transfer stuff to the gold mine. What trailer's that? What trailer are we on? Now, Matt, for a multiplayer, you want to try Yukon River. Quite a bit of mining. And, like I said, there's over 100 and... I asked the guy who made the map And he said there's over 155,000 trees on the map. 25-metre low bed trailer. I don't know if I've got it. I have that much stuff on this track. I've been that pedalo. I couldn't get that pedalo to float. I've seen people using it. I couldn't get it to float. So I've been that. What else did I bin? That. Oh, the couch with a big engine on the back. The sofa. That's just, you can't control it. It's just too fast. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't have a torch or anything. It's just a bit of fun for 2 minutes. So I looked at some map. I can't remember what it was called. Toki something. 2 zip files, and it says production, but I couldn't. The sawmill won't take any logs that are over 6 meters. That's the longest you can put logs in. And it didn't seem to make any pallets or anything. It just seemed to make wood chips. And I couldn't find a timber selling point. I could only find a wood chip sell point, so that might be that. And I couldn't really work out what the rest of if there was any production in it at all, actually. My float's going. My float's going as well. Come on in, you. Come on, I want to get the other one. Come on before it times out. I think I've got it. That should be a big one. 444? God blimey, Charles, that's the biggest. God blimey. That's the most well-paid bass I've ever got. 444 for a bass. I could do with an absolute plethora of them that get me money up. They're not as big as the catfish, and that was good money. Come on. Could do with a keep net of them. Look at that, I'm halfway filling my fish jail. I've got 54 pound of fish. I can take 110 back before my jail's full. Yeah, it was nice, and I've had a look at that, but I had to get onto this one. Catfish, 231. So I can have a look now. Look in the fish keeper. I've got 2.5 grand in fish. You know what I mean? So I've paid for my trip here, which was 1,200, and a fish license for 400 for the day. So that's 1,600. I've paid for that. And I've still got another 40, 50 pounds of fish I can catch. So we're doing alright at the moment, and let's just put that down. And we're just coming up to the peak of the fishing for the day. What's this one? What's that one? So we'll go with this one for now. That's alright. Well, do you know what you want to do, Harley? You need to put a harvester on the back, right? Strap it down, turn it on, get a sprayer on behind, right? Strap it down. As long as you don't have crop destruction on, you're alright. And then drive the low loader, if it's a low loader, right? which is faster than driving a sprayer and a combine. And you combine your fields and spray your fields ready for the next planting a lot faster. Now there's a trick. Have you ever thought about doing that? Floats off. Floats off. So this blood's doing all right on this float. I'm going to change the bait on the sinker. What? Shit! Come back! Come back! No rats. Yeah. Get your harvester going on the back of a trailer and get your sprayer on behind that if it fits two on. And yeah, you do that in no time. Get your big fields done. I know you like your big fields. I was going to go to a map I've not been to for a while. I was thinking of Holmwold Farm today. That's quite it's a 4x map, but my goodness, the big fields. Backpack, baits. What happens if I put a frog on? No. Let's forget the frog. I'm going to try one of these. Oh, too heavy. You arsehole. Catfish, sturgeon. Let's try a bit of that. Let's try a bit of duck meat. Yeah, I have crop destruction. I can't do it either. See, Harley, that's me and you. Realism is key, you see. Realism is key. Realism is key. Here's me telling you, put an harvester on the back of a truck and a sprayer. So I'm actually kind of looking. I'm very happy with 19. I'll be honest. I was let down at first, and I will be with 22. It's a matter of getting what you're getting used to, isn't it? I was very happy with 17. Release that. 37 quid. I have put a bigger hook on, right? I'm not going to size 3. But I don't think I'm going to catch anything with a bigger hook. Let's give it a whirl. So I've got a 2 on. I don't have a 3. Let's go to 4. Look at the size of that bugger. And I don't think I'm going to catch anything. Let's give it a try. So if I put a bigger hook on, it'll keep quite a few of the smaller fish away, but it does get hard to get the fish. I might have gone too big. I've never done that before, to be quite honest. But then you know what I mean. Giggity. There's a fish got that, that's why it's not sinking. Darn it, I missed it. How's Mr. T-Bone, Matt? I hope he's feeling better. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's on a tiddler. Release. Release. Let's retry something new. Let's go for... and we'll pull it straight across this river where these things are bobbling about. We'll see what occurs. Ah, right, okay. Well, if you hear of him, tell him I wish him, I hope he gets well soon. Oh, my thing's off. Come on, 64. We should be getting up to near the end of the filling the fish jail. Pretty down soon, actually. Come on. Now the float's gone. Jeez. That seems a bigger one. That's we shall have a fishy on a little dishy. We shall have a fishy when the boat comes in. That used to be a theme tune. Oh shit! That used to be a theme tune to a TV program like in the UK because it was awful. I couldn't watch it. Come on, come on, come on! Let's get you in. Right, we'll keep you. Back to this one. Oh, it looks like we've rescued two. It's a bit of a trick. It really is a trick if you've got if you've got a fish on 3 rods. I have seen a 3. I'm sure there's a 3 rod rest. So potentially you could have 4 rods in the water. That'd be a trick. I'm gonna try and get. I went fishing in Holland on this game, and something in the canal snapped my rod in half. I don't know what the hell it was. I can't remember the bait. I should have wrote it down. But something had snapped my rod in half. Come on. Come on, it's coming. Oh, maybe not. Come on. Come on, you know you want to come in. There we go. 6.6 catfish. Now, I'm trying to do this catfish challenge, but it looks like I'm going to have to go somewhere else to get the other. The brown bullhead, the blue catfish, and the Wells catfish, I'm going to have to go somewhere else in the world. Oh, this is just showing me this. It's not showing me the globe. So that's that. Throw this back out. Actually, I caught a fish on that. I should have put my bottom. I'm gonna put when I next pull that tinkly one in. I'll have to put a larger hook on that. So I'm trying to crankbait here. Now this this rod 2, that's floating down the river and it keeps saying my bait's gone too far from the fish. But there's nothing I can do about it because it's floating. It's not as though I'm reeling it in. I don't think I'm happy with crankbaits. I don't think I'm happy with crankbaits at all. Let's go for a spinach. Spinner, you get more XP if you use a barbless, I've been told. So we'll give that a whirl. I'm going to up this from a 2 to a 4. I'm going to put a big fish on the bloody thing. Let's see if we can go for a big girl. I'm at £76 and things have started to slow and I'm at the apex of the day. Come on, fish. Oh, something's there. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Doo. John Brock, are you into fishing? What's John Brock like fishing? Well, where's that gone? Oh, I have got tangled up in a weed there. I had a bloody fish on. What's going on here? I was going to do a video as well. I was going to go back to, I'm undecided yet. I might go back to No Man's Land. That's, I'll do a bit on that. Oh, come on, I keep missing these fish. I know I've got a barbless thing on, but do you know what I mean? I took my time there, I got that one. It's a bit of a trick getting it when you're barbless. Look, that's me. That's me, everybody, with my little lights on my head. How the hell do I get out of this? I'm going to keep that just for the XP. Oh, there's fish jumping over there, so they. What I might do, just for the sheer crack here, let me do that. Let me let some line out. I'm going to let that sail down the river for a little bit. Let's put 100 metres on it. Go back up. Put that down. Because I saw a fish jumping a bit further down there, so I'm going to let my float just float down a little bit. The float's doing a little bit of bobbling about now as well. It's not sailing down the river. It must be. I know what I mean. Now, there's the thing. Catfish are bottom feeders, aren't they? They've got to be. That's not going anywhere, even though I put extra line out. Let's try something a little different here. Let's go just a few inches under the water, really. A couple of foot under the water. We'll see what. We'll see what occurs there. 5. Gonna keep this rattle diddly on for now. So that bottom rod has gone pretty darn quiet since I upped the hook on it. Oh, we're in. Wonder if this is another one of them bass. Come on. It's a bass. 232, it'll do. Oh, I like this rattlesnake worm. This is not bad here. That float is going through some busy area there. In fact, let me just... Let's do that. Let some line out. I caught a boot before and my backpack was full, I couldn't take it home. And I think they're all part of I like getting a special thing. It's another bass. The bass like this rattlesnake. Two. Fantastic. So I'm up to 83 pounds of fish. I'm getting there, folks. I'm getting there. I've nearly filled my basket. Let me change this again. Oh, hang on. Float's gone again. I thought I'd have got bigger fish with the, no, you know, with the bigger hook. Shinners are not cutting it for me. Let's try blood. Yeah, I found this little spot here, and they're not the biggest fish. But I'm getting them regular, and they're making me money at the moment, which is what I need. And then I might be able to afford to go somewhere else. Oh. Look at that. Swap from shinners to blood, and within a couple of minutes I've got one on. It's not big. I'm gonna go down there for I'm gonna go down there for just for something different there. How deep is it down here? 9'4", so it's a little bit deeper. It's a good foot deeper. Gonna let a bit more of the line out. Let that float down the river a little bit, I think. It's gone. So I'm still on 83. Come on. Let's get the weight up. Got it. So 88. Let's have a look here. We're cracking up, we're up to 4 grand. £4 grand, folks. It's not been a wasteful journey. The other one's going. That was nice timing. See, it's nice timing when you catch one on one, and then one on another. But it's a bit of a ball ache when you get a couple going. And this is quite a way out actually. That float goes now. This is what I mean. When you're a few hundred feet out, and you've got to try and bring 2 rods in, it can be quite a thing. Keeping it coming. Keeping it coming. I wonder how Ali's doing at work. She was doing the job of about 3 or 4 people, Ali, the other week. I don't know if they took any more on. I think this one could be a big one. Let's try and keep the rod high and let's see if we can bring it in this way. It's not happening. I reckon this is a big one. I reckon this could be a big one. Shit. It's taking a moment to get in, isn't it? So if this is what, I reckon, say £5 or £6. If it's over £5, I'm going to be really chuffed. Because this is taking a bit of time. But it might be one of them bowfins, which is a bit of a fighter actually, and not much weight to them. So it's coming in slowly. I was at 100 before. Bloody hell, I'm going back up there. Come on, come on. At least my other rod's not going. Starting to break the water. Come on. It's a catfish, isn't it? I think it's, yeah. Oh no, it's a bowfin, see. Still, 150 quid, we'll have it. We're up to 93 pounds. So we're getting near the end. Are we going to try a different what have I not tried? Don't think I can put this on here. Yep. Let's try this. I'm going for that elusive big fish somewhere. Oh good God, I've got a fish on. I was only going to reel that in. It does actually pay. If you've got a lure on it, it leaves to pay it, and when you cast it in, it pays, sorry, to leave it to settle for a bit before you start reeling in. Come here, you little like. Oh. Trying to keep my eye on that float as well. $457. Oh, look at that. That's all the other rods going as well. I can hear. Look at that. I'm happy as a pig in poop. Look at that. X. We've got to get the other rod in. Keep. This is not a big one. This is not a big one. Release. Do you know what? I'm only going to get one or two more fish, and my my fish jail's going to be free. Full. Free. That wasn't. I'm going to go with leeches. Now, I'll tell you what I'll put like chum here. I'm not sure how to do this. I've not worked this out yet. I might not have enough in the bottle. Particles. What the hell's particles, for God's sake? But this is for your, you know, putting in your little... Now, if it's fast flowing, you can get a closed one, which releases it slower. But if you're in still water, that's more of an open one that you can use. I've not quite worked it all out yet. I have used it, but I haven't worked it all out. Hang on a moment. Let's look at this. I can't pronounce your name. I'm very sorry. But hello. I'm going to go into this here. I'm going to go into that. So we've got a bit of Russian. English. Let me translate this. JKLMNOPQR. There we go. Just excuse me a moment, folks, while I just sort that out. There we go. Forgot where I'm up to. Forgot where I'm up to. Oh good God! Look at me float down there. That's not good. Now I think we're going to go back to the deep, because that wasn't working out, and I think we'll go to blood. You know, I might try that actually. Put that down there. I'm on my last couple of fish, folks. I'm on my last couple of fish. We're gonna go. I think I'm going to go here, and hopefully I'm going to miss these bloody bits of twig. Getting that. I'm all ambidextrous, you know, with my languages. Oh yes. Oh, I need to go a little bit. Just bring this off the floor. Slow it down a little bit. I'm being all oops. Hello, Skull Rush. I'm just being all ambidextrous here with my languages. Hang on. Let's see. I'm nearly at the end of my. I've nearly caught my fish quota. I can catch £110, and I've got 98 up to now. So we'll see how this goes. Thank you, Skull Rush. This might be a decent one. This might be a decent one. What's this? 175. I've made a real Skull Rush. If it's less than $100, £100, 100 yen, I've been putting them back. So up to £102, if you can see in the top left, I can take 110. So we'll see what the crack is here. There's some fish breaking water right there. I'm trying. Carl Frew, how are you doing? I'm trying. I've gone for catfish. I'm going for the old catfish, really. But the bass, the big bass, are actually worth more money. But they're a bit of a thing to catch. In fact, my rattlesnake rig was, I was pulling them in on that. I might go and try one. I hope you're well, Carl Fruit. I'm ready for the weekend. If it carries on being nice, I might be out tanning my nipples this weekend. Oh, yes. It's very warm, but it's not sunny. Oh, my bottom one's. I'm sure this one here. Just let me go with the old. So I want a number 2. Oh, I've not got one big enough. I'm not too bad, thank you, Carl. Got a problem with the old sleepage lately, but I'm getting there. Let's see what this young fella says. Right. I'll answer him in a moment. I think so. $69. That's poor. That's a poor show. I'm being all Russian here, Carl Frew. I'm being all Russian, you know. I've never done it before. Oops. That last question, I can't quite get that last question. Alright. Whoops. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Newell, don't start, Newell. Don't start. Been there, done it, worn the t-shirt. I was there, you wasn't. You're a chicken. Buck, 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 buck. In fact, look at that, I can't even cast. I'm not excited. But I can't do this. I can't do it. Hello, Newell. What's going on? Where's some chickens? I'm gonna get rid of that. Hang on a minute. Oh dear. Oh shit. I've got one. I've got one. All right, Newell. Well, thank you for calling in. We'll have to sort out. We'll have to sort out when you've got some time. And I don't know if I can stream. Oh shit, that one's going as well. I don't know if I can stream and play at the same time, Newell. That's the thing I've got with Wreckfest at the moment. So I don't know if you want to stream a race, and I'll see how it goes. And if I still carry on lagging, it's just the game for me then. I don't know what's going on. I've had problems with ATS as well. You know, like if I'm hosting a server, I'm getting lag all over the place. Oh God, I went down the road the other day. I got lag, right? As I was coming up to a weighbridge, you know, like pull into the weigh station sort of thing. I wasn't going to pull in. And when the lag finished, I'd actually gone down the toll road and hit the weighbridge building, and I was smashed up into it. So it's getting silly. So I'm saving my coin at the moment. I was going to get myself one of them Stream Deck things, but I might go for the more RAM kind of option. I don't know. I'll have to see how I can up my computerage. Alright, Neil, take care. Have a good day, sir. Darn it. Darn it. This is a trick. Don't lose that one. I'm going to try and bring them both in here. A big crescendo at the end of the stream sort of thing. If I can bring two in at once, that'd be fantastic. Because two fish, I think I'm going to fill my... Oh, come on, come on. Come on, I've got to get back to rod one. Fine, yes, I'm having you. 200, and this is going to take me over my... this is going to overtake me. I don't even know if I can go home. I don't know what happens when I overfill my fish jail. Do I break it? What occurs? So I reckon this one's going to be over £2, which well, £1.5, which is going to fill my jail. I don't know if I can take more than one fish jail and fish net when I've got different storage things. I'm going to have to look into that. You know, so I can catch more fish. I'll have to look into this. Come on, girl. Come on in. I just brought it in 20 foot then. Come on. So both in. 144, £5 takes me well over my keep net size. I'm going to keep it. Fish jail is full. I've gone to level 31, folks. I've got all this stuff new. Look. Well, I've not got it, but items available to me. I've got a jerk bait. Jerk bait. That sounds like some sort of internet website. You know what I mean? Giggity. Jerk bait. Couple of rods. We've got a nice reel there. Another reel. A new kind of fishnet thing. Crankbait. Another crankbait. New lines. Ooh, a bass, jig. Large minnows I can now buy. Could only get minnows before. Hook 8. Do you know? Let me show you the size of a fish here. I don't know if I can get it up. Pardon the expression. I'm going to try and get a picture, if you bear with me. I've never seen anything this big, right? But it gives you an idea of the game, if you get what I mean. Let me try and do it. So what else have I got here? I've got big rig. So that's a rig, right? Okay. I've got an extra $1,500. I've got an extra gold coin, right? And we've filled our jet. I mean, that is it to me. For me, that's a pretty good day. That's a pretty good day. Oh, we don't catch a fish here. I'm going to have to release it if we do. In fact, let's get the speed up. Right, we'll get the map up. We're going to leave. We've got 5 something grand. We've got an extra oh, it's all happening. Now, when I was looking for a thumbnail to put to this video, go to images, right, I'm gonna copy this image, save image into pictures. So I'm up to 10 grand. Now I started with, was it 4 something? So that has not been a bad day. I've gone up an extra level. So in the shop I've gone to all these, let's have a look. Let's go to Reels. Whoops. So all these I've just unlocked, all these new ones at 31. Right, now then, I've got to go to my stream thing. Right, I'm going to change my small logo. And let me show you what I've just found here. Open. So I'll change that. And then what I'm going to do is see if I can open this. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gents. Whoops. So that's what I'm rank 72 now, grand. Look at that picture there. I mean, I've not caught anything that big, but that means, you know what I mean? I'm getting, you know, I didn't know you could catch fish that big in this game. So that's a bit of a thing. I'm not smoking anything, Skull Rush. I'm not smoking. I wish I was. I've not got the money to smoke stuff. Hang on, let me have a look what this young fella said. I don't know how to say that. So detect the language, put it into English. Thank you very much. I don't know it. I'm gonna try something here. Oops. I'm gonna try something here. Let me have a look. I'm gonna put this in. Oops. I can't do that. Cece. That's what she's telling me. Sissy Calf. I may have butchered that. I may have butchered that. But that's how I'm pronouncing that Russian name. Sissy. Amazing. I've never done Russian before. So I don't know what's new to me. They're opening up places around the world, you know. Look at this. Some in Europe. What have we got over Russia way? That's about the nearest, isn't it? What fish can we... Oh, 11 grand to get there. What's fish species? So you can have a look at this fish species. And if you click on one, there you go. It'll tell you. So you can fill up your inventory, you know, ready for that trip on what you want to... go and catch, sort of thing. So if I go to, oops, I've got to get out the fish. Look at these things. Look at these things over here. These are pretty wicky-wahoo. So that looks quite a big fish. There's some weird shit fish over here. Oh, ho, ho. Do you know what I mean? We're getting up there. We're getting up there to the big things. Shark, a shark. I can go shark fishing. That's got to be a thing. They're exciting to catch. They're proper fighters. So as I go up levels, this should be a bit of a thing actually. Amazonian maze. Where the hell's Amazonian maze? Hang on. There. That's what. Yeah, I've just been looking at that. There. Give over, Skull Rush. Oh, I'm an amateur then. Well, I don't know I am. I'm at level 31. What did you say yours was? 69. 69. 70. Oh, blimey, Charlie. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this game. For a free game, I'm bloody enjoying it. It's nice to come on, have an hour or two, and if you catch it right, like I've just done now, I don't know how long I've been streaming. I've caught 110 diddly squat of fish, and no problem, CC. I hope he understands that. It could be a she. So I'm going to leave it there, folks. I've had a pretty good day fishing. I've got to go and siphon the python, as they say. Give up. But oh well, let's have a look. Where do I find my record fish inventory? I don't know. Where's my personal diddlies? There you go. I've got a friend's request. See, it's CC. See? I pronounced that right, CC. Good God, he's level 69 as well. Goodness gracious me. I don't know where it shows me my competitions. I don't know. Where does it show me my personal bollocks? Fish. No, I just want meat. There you go. Here's my records, I think. I've not done any competitions really. I had a couple of competitions with Dagnet. I've caught 5,500 fish. There you go, that's how long I've been playing. So I've not played it often, I've only recently got into it. I'm looking at it, I'm looking at it. Fish records. So there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right, I'm going to go, folks. Thank you very much for calling in. I didn't know whether. I just thought I'd chill out with it. Let me shrink that back down again. I just thought I'd chill out with it today. I didn't think anybody would bother watching, to be quite honest. But there you go. Because normally I do Farming Simulator. But take care, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll probably be back on over the weekend at some point. So stay safe, look after yourself. And thank you very much for taking your time out of the day to come and watch me. Time's the biggest gift you can give somebody. So remember that when you're asking your boss for a pay rise. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you very much.